After days of anticipation, we're finally here. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Barcelona and they play Athletic Bilbao.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Yeah, they're playing...
Oh, they could score here, Sue. Vinicius Junior. Well, here we are at the business end of the season, and when you look at the top of the table, it's still unclear who's going to take it. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold here on EA TV.
A shameless plug there, but yeah, there really isn't much to split the sides, is there? At this point, every game, every point is going to count, and it's certainly one of the best title run-ins we've had for a long time.
And that will be a throw-in now. Players waiting in the centre. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Something could be on with this. Beaten easily here, and a cross that could be dangerous. It's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. But you've got to question the keeper here. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that. Definitely could have done more.
Genuine chance. And it's saved and held. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? They could level it here. A top-class save to preserve their advantage. Barcelona's still behind, but maybe an opportunity from this corner. Sanchez. They've lost it, needlessly, really. That set up the chance. And the attack collapses. Good pressure high up the pitch. And it's a proper scrap in there now. Now, what can they do from here? Barca recovering possession well. Vinicius Junior. Now it needs a good ball in. Far too close. That's just catching practice. And the assistant spotted a touch there. Throw in. So nearly half-time when Barcelona will need to work out how best to get back into this match.
Yeah, Lil...
Oh, just hold on. This could be a goal. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Opportunity here. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. And that whistle brings the first half to... We're on. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Pedri. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution.
As the stats show, they've not created enough chances. And when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, that's a great block. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Over to Alex now. She's got a goal in the Rayo Vallecano game to report.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that.
Hang on, goal here maybe. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. One all then as we get started again. Sanchez. Need to get tighter here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Trying to... Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And it's wide. Close, but no reward.
Well, he manages to evade the wall well. The connection's good. He's unlucky not to get a goal here.
João Cancelo. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Chance for the lead. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. They're making a change here. Into the box it goes. Well, they could still do something here. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Acres of green grass to roam into. And it's opened up. Oh, what a really good save that was. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And the cross is blocked. That's a good ball. Now the chance for them to pour forward. What a chance here. And so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
A reminder for you now of the drama of the Cup semi-final second leg coming up on EA TV as Barcelona face Real Madrid. Be sure to tune in for that one.
Yeah, only 4 teams left now, and I can imagine both teams are dreaming of the final. I can see it being a cracker, you know. I can't wait.
Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Taken without any trouble. More La Liga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Athletic face Real Betis. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Lovely weighted pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a massive save.
Well, that looked like it could have been the winner there, but the keeper had other ideas, didn't he?
He's in here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And that is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a thoroughly entertaining game. Sue, give us your verdict.
Yeah, it really could have gone either way. I thought both teams were...
The referee gets us started.
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this champion...
What a chance this is, Derek.
Denied by the bar, back in play here. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change 1 or 2 things here.
That's a good-looking ball. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he's in. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, a goal! And one that could really matter in the quest to make it through. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Vinicius Junior. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can he find the right pass? Sound piece of goalkeeping. And it's a penalty! In it goes! A well-taken penalty!
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Alex Balde. Tomori. On to Yamal. Given away by Barcelona. Rafinha. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Space for Real out wide. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Balde. Now with Pedri. Lamine Yamal. And it's opening up. And a goal! It's a 2-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Bellingham. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. It's a weighted pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Fikayo Tomori. Balde. On to Pedri. Just the challenge that was required. Could pose a threat on the counter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, a memorable win in the making, perhaps. And the manager could give the fans plenty of reasons to smile.
Yeah, they're in a great position here. Just need to keep the intensity up now.
That is a magnificent run. Feeding it through. Could be in here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Oh, he's lost possession. But a big match in La Liga to savour.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
Good conditions for the counter. Could play it in. Decent position. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take
can he
on...
finish this?
A goal! And I'll tell you... Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And that'll be offside. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And finding their flow. Can they forge ahead? And danger still. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Hakimi. Real chance. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. On the ball, Chavez. Could be troublesome. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it away? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And possession changing hands.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Really good ball there. Can they nudge in front? And splendid reflex action there.
React there.
Who can he pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Barcelona have given us away. Isi. Pate Cis. Alvarez. Take it away. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Perfect tackle. It's a neat move. Can he find the right pass? Threads it nicely, and running in behind. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Intercepted effortlessly. Can he score? A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper did well to get there first. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Determined not to give it away. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Nicely played. This for the lead. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Isi. And the electronic board showing what real chance. In it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. So half-time then. It was a tense first half, but they... Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? And that is offside. And cutting it out. Cease. He has teammates around him. Dani Olmo. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Betis. Shot blocked, but still alive. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. That's a good pass. Vinicius. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Hello everyone, from a stadium that can proudly claim to be the largest in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Betis and they take on Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Played into the penalty area. Oh, might be in here. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Dani Olmo in central midfield, and they go with a single striker
Hang on,
leading
what
the
a chance
line.
this is.
Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. There's a bit of belief in this move. Weighted beautifully. Now for the finish. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. Zinchenko. Pablo Fornals. Well, let's cross to Alex now with news. He's in here. Dear, oh dear. Not a good attempt.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
And that's won back nicely in a good area. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Nicely played. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Pablo Fornals. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Unable to find anyone with that. Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. This could be another goal. And sure.
We could be 90 minutes away from seeing the champions crowned right here. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors. An opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Mallorca versus Barcelona.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
And that wasn't a bad header at all. Get over the ball. Well, the table spells it out. A win for them here, and they will be crowned champions. Is it going to be a celebratory occasion?
Yeah, what a chance for them. This should be the climax to a brilliant season.
Excellent pass. Possible chance. Terrific save.
Well, the keeper's made a
Oh,
good...
it's developing nicely for them here. Yamal! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Thumped clear. Given away by Barcelona. Hugo Duro. Angle for the cross. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Duro. Really good challenge. Now, options are plenty. Incisive pass. Yamal. Oh, could be. And the keeper dealing with it. Effective piece of pressing. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. This for the lead. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
1-0 then. Darder. Strong but fair tackle. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh, a fine block. Yamal. Really vital interception.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. What have you made of the performance?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it... And off we go again. The second half has begun. Mascarell. There to take it away. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Intelligent ball. Top-class defending. Oh, this looks useful. And he's through here. And a goal! And it...
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stage. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And this is it, the last game of the season in La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it? Plenty of drama at both ends of the table. We've seen some top individual performances, some incredible goals too.
Hold on, chance! Flag up here, offside. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Dani Olmo in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks.
Oh, this could be it now, Sue. And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. but no card for it.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
To make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. The ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? João Cancelo. Played in with that. Chance to level things. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Atletico being afforded too much space here. Good-looking ball played in. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Hakimi. Julian Alvarez. A pass as precise as they come. And it's opened up. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Baena. Griezmann now. On to Christensen. Griezmann. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Chance to go ahead. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, Guy.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Time to cross to Alex Scott with details coming in of a goal at the Reale Arena.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Baena. Space out wide for Atletico. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Just needs the composure now. Surely. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. So that makes it 2-1. And away we go again. Torres. Griezmann now. That's a good ball. Griezmann. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And this could be the moment for a counter. What a chance here. Well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
White. Played to White. Nice pass, and on they march. Now, this has to be. And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And the corner is fired in. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Chance to score. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're off and running in the first half. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Goes on past the defender. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Well, it's on the way. The Champions League final is coming up on EA TV as Barcelona face Bayern Munich. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yet it's a game
Now, a chance. A goal that gives them the advantage. And away we go again at 3-2. Vinicius Junior. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. A nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Getting closer. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
They might get caught on the break here. And that's where it ends. Space to attack here for Barca. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Maybe a chance for Barcelona to level from the corner. And we're going to see an Atletico change. And here it comes.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good pass, good chance. Alvarez. And this could be. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So all square once more. Is there to be more goals here? De Jong. Played to White. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. Now, this has to be. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And into the last 15 minutes. He's in here. Surely now. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
And the ball comes in. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Holds it steady, no worries there. OK, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a goal for Mallorca. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Players waiting in the centre. And the chance slips away. Serhou Guirassy. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Barcelona with the ball again. Just needs the composure now. Oh, denied by the woodwork.
Well, one-on-one. I did expect him to score, to be honest. And he'll definitely be gutted that that didn't go in.
Alex Baena. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Now, here's an invitation. Oh, this could be it. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. They made it look so easy in the end.
Well, that's it. And now the party really can start. The game just had to be played today. It's all about what happens now.
Yeah, it is, and it's certainly been a long wait for them, but it must be worth it to celebrate with the fans. They've been excellent this season.
Excellent, to the point of being champion.
Well, they've certainly been the best team in terms of consistency and quality. They deserve all the plaudits that they're getting.
What a feeling this must be. The best team in the land. Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
Oh, there is. Without a doubt, this shows that they are the best team around.
Played in with that.
Hi guys, thank you all for coming. We'll start taking questions now.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, what...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And forcing the error. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he certainly comes into this game full of confidence. He's the top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play has been absolutely...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Surely, and they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. Now with Musiala. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And there it is, a chance. Oh, just look at that! It's a two-goal cushion now, and everything going their way on this massive occasion. Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Pedri. Bayern regaining possession here. Beautiful pass. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Could pull one back here. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Good bit of closing down. And taking on the shot. Well, a bit of a hopeful strike, not one to stretch the goalkeeper. Joshua Kimmich. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Dani Olmo. And possibilities here. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Read it really well.
Well, approaching half-time, and Barcelona find themselves in an agreeable position as the first 45 draws to a close. They've been impressive.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Upamecano. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball is rolling in the final of Europe's Premier Club competition. So the ball is moving again, and you've got to say a below-par effort from Bayern in the first half. Will things be different in the second? Joshua Kimmich. Oh, they have it again. And the through ball. Yamal. And he has options available. Could be a chance to break. And a Bayern throw coming up. Jamal Musiala. Now a decent position. Just cutting off the supply. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Reading it well. Harry Kane! Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Getting the better of his opponent. Oh, it's a penalty! Penalty given and yellow card handed out. This to pull one back. And that is what they wanted and needed. Don't count them out just yet. This is a long way from being over. And that might work wonders for their confidence and belief.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty, but he hits it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
So underway again, and Bayern still trailing, but the belief is... back. Musiala. And Barcelona winning the ball back. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Super pass. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Joshua Kimmich. On to Musiala. And taken away, he won the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, perhaps this time. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And the goalkeeper taking charge. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Kane. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Fine pass. Can he finish? Magnificent challenge to win it back. 10 minutes to go. And possibilities here. Shaping to shoot. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that really feels like the icing on the cake. Can they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Alphonso Davies. Oh, this is looking promising. Seemingly no one can stop him. Could reduce the deficit. And fine goalkeeping. Successfully cut out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Could be a chance to break. Real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.
And so it begins. The UEFA
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. How do you see it panning out?
This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters.
Takes it on. Well, his own teammates stopping him, and a pretty tight offside call by the look of it.
Well, he is offside when the ball hits him, but there's not much he can do there. I think the keeper had it covered anyway.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays. Might be a chance here. And it's got to be. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. More than decent this from United. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Rashford couldn't keep it.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Brian Cristante. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Kone. Now El Shaarawy. Brian Cristante. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Dovbyk. And in with a real chance. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Well, it's always intriguing when a new manager arrives in the technical area. Stuart, will the Champions League be in their future?
Well, they've brought him in to get the best out of some very talented players. But unless he does get that Champions League football, as you said, he'll be under a bit of pressure.
Brian Cristante. Kone. Here's Cristante. In a decent position. Opportunity it is. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Rashford, fine pass. Can he put it away? Still possibilities. Well, that's the end of that for now. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Could pull one back here. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Dovbyk. It's with Dybala. And plenty of room in the wide area. He's in behind. Well, so easy for the goalkeeper. Would love to have that moment back.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
Kone. El Shaarawy has it. Sadio Kone. Pellegrini. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
A chance then for the respective managers to address...
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just moments... Welcome to the world-famous La Bombonera. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Lenny Euro. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. And the defence will be able to deal with that. A pass to turn them around. Euro. Now with Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. The pass picked off. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide the...
They've gone in front! A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could be dangerous. Should score here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Oh, good vision. And played in now. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Fikayo Tomori. Luka Modric. Pervis Estupiñán. Keeping it nicely here. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Adrien Rabiot. United with the ball again. Plenty of open space to explore here. Put into the middle. Trying to set something up here. Oh, and there could be something building here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Making decent progress here. He takes aim. And you can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Bruno Fernandes. United with width here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, what a save!
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And there still could be trouble here. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at La Bombonera. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Rabiot. Jimenez. Possession changes hands. No need for a stoppage here. He's beaten his marker here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Well, it's a great atmosphere, and I'm sure that's going to help them this season. They've got a quality side and good strength in depth, so you'd expect Champions League qualification as a bare minimum. But it all starts with this match today.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Leandro Trossard. Lovely setup. Rice. An attack that's come to nothing.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Zubimendi. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Ademola Lookman. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. A bit of a squeeze on here. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Saka. Now Saka. Timber. Fantastic looking ball. Surely the equaliser. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Casemiro. United finding space on the flank. Now, this has to be. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. The ball back with Raya. That's a good ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. David Raum. Delivered into the box. And it's not the best of clearances. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Marcus Rashford. Ademola Lookman. He's in here. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Brilliant from the defender, great block.
Zubimendi. No need to stop the play, on they go. Well, no real benefit there, so free kick it is. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze. Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi. Eberechi Eze. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical...
So away we go then for the second half. Zubimendi. Oh, that's really well cut out. Chance to move ahead. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Under a bit of pressure here. Goes on past the defender. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Burmo. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Just needs the composure now. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Zubimendi. Nicely played through. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Still a problem, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
United being afforded too much space here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Eberechi Eze. There's a chance for them to go now. What a chance here! Only half the job done there. Oh, they've lost it. Big chance. Oh, a lightning-fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. And Arsenal are making a change here. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Gets past really nicely. Odegaard. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And it's a really good finish from Odegaard. Strikes right through the ball. Keeper has no chance with that one.
Looking to cut in now. Genuine chance here. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Jurrien Timber. A really good interception to take the ball. He's in here. He's flying forward here. And that has missed by quite a distance. Manchester United are making a change now. Martin Odegaard. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, the reports were around 40 million, which doesn't look a bad bit of business to me. He'll certainly play an important role in the side, and he'll just add that extra bit of quality. He's a good signing.
Rice. Now, this has to be. But that's not one for the highlights. He's missed it.
It's certainly not. He needed to be calm and composed there. Just hit the target. Really poor attempt.
Manuel Ugarte. Only 5 minutes left and you can feel the tension here. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. They're in here. Hits the upright. And that has been cleared away.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Declan Rice. Now Saliba. William Saliba. And it's back with Raya. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rashford just needs the composure now. And they've snuffed out the threat. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Well, that was a great watch for the neutral. Very end.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester City, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
A miscue in the final third there. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
So Manchester United go again, looking to get back to winning ways after that draw against Burnley. How do you think they'll fare today? He's in here, through on goal, did everything right until the finish. A really disappointing end to the move. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Chance for the lead. Here it is. Oh, it's a poor finish, and the keeper makes light work of it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there.
This could be. And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. To make it 1-0. And it's there. First blood in the derby. And just how important could that prove to be? Fantastic celebrations here. The ball back with City now. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Kovacic. Nicely played through. Opportunity here. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Rodri. Now with Haaland. Getting closer. Now it's on for them. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And the ball won back. Kovacic. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Has the space to whip it in here. And they might be in. If they go now, there could be a break on. Found superbly and in. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Well, United just 1 behind now, and you sense that the momentum may well be with them. Bernardo Silva. Now with Kovacic. Ball won, well read. Approaching half-time, and Manchester United look like being behind at the break here, Sue.
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointment.
Oh, sorry, it's opened up here. Now maybe. And they're level, when just a few moments ago, they trailed by 2.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. And we can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Brentford. Alex.
It's a goal for Brentford. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's now 1-0 with...
Well, he went for placement, but got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Very quickly closed down. Oh, could be here. Could go in front here. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Mateo Kovacic. And they found a way through. Now composure needed. Must finish. Oh, that's not properly away. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting
Oh, what a
times.
great chance this is.
And a great stop to turn the ball away. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This has to be. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Rodri.